Good morning, Internet pals. Hey, I am out here by the pool here in Dallas. Check that out. How often you get to see pool and snow? That's what's going on right now here in Dallas. Pool and snow. Snow's falling on me out of this tree here. So, hey, I'm hoping there's going to be a show tonight. Planning on it. Haven't heard any other way. When I say tonight, I mean it's Saturday. What's this, February 27th? So, should be a show. A little icy by the pool. I'm kind of just slipped here. And of course there is no diving because there's no swimming because it's really cold. Can you get a shot of that up there? Let me see. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Snow on a palm tree. I'm going to go back inside. I'm freezing. I don't want to get sick before a show. Backstage waiting to go on at Hiatus. Let's take a shot out the door there.
Waffle! Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, you got my name right. Can't wait. Somebody said earlier, they go, hey, Dirk's Bentley. What? Somebody called me Dirk Bentley. Because my hat's backwards? What the hell? Gonna be a good show. Got a nice sized crowd. First one was packed, almost sold out. So, and I got partial standing ovation. That is really good. Really, really good. So, see you later. This is the office / green room in Hiatus. And that's the back of Jim's head right there. No, I don't even see that. I was just saying the back of your head. But I got a shot of your goatee. That some bitch is nice. But this room has a lot of stickers in it. Look at all the stickers. Oh, and there's mine.
Holy cow, it's 3 p.m. It's a Saturday, and I slept in. I did have a good excuse. I worked both jobs yesterday. I worked at my day job, and then I filled in as a waitress at the Grizzly Rose here in Denver. So I slept in until about 10:30, and then I woke up, and I've been cleaning and getting things organized. Steve's out of town, and I think all the ladies out there can relate. When the man leaves, it's the best time to organize and clean and get everything back to the way that it should be. So that's what I've been doing, and holy cow, it's 3 o'clock. So happy Saturday, and I hope you guys are having so much fun. A lot of the United States is getting hit by snow and ice and rain. I know that Steve, being in Texas, has been affected. His show last night was canceled. Fingers crossed that his show does not get canceled tonight because he might go a little bit stir-crazy in that hotel room. But I'm going to get out. The sun is out. It's not snowing. It's not raining here. I'm going to get out. I'm going to do some grocery shopping, and I might stop by Best Buy. The computer that we use for podcasting and editing some of these videos has started to show signs of a death is approaching. Now, I've had this laptop for about 5 years, and everyone I talk to says that that's about, the life expectancy of a typical laptop. So, might be stopping by Best Buy, and hopefully I can find some interesting things to vlog about along my day, even though the day is over halfway over. Here we go. Gonna get my Saturday on. I was doing some online shopping today at one of my favorite stores, Bath & Body Works, and I noticed that they do still have the lemon mint leaf. It seems like with Bath & Body Works, they rotate their products and their scents, and they get rid of things, even if you really like them. But they still have this, and this is one of my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works scents. It's lemon mint leaf, and I think the sticker looks a little bit different right now if you go online to order it, but if you like fresh and I guess lemony smells, this is a suggestion that I have for you. Pick up one of these. I feel like I'm never going to get out of the house, but I wanted to show you guys this. Look what Steve bought me. He bought me a pink selfie stick. So when you see the weirdos in Denver walking down the road, both with long, beautiful blonde hair with selfie sticks, that's probably Steve and I. Unfortunately, the little remote that came with mine was broken when it arrived, but he did order it from China, so not sure if we're going to try and get that replaced, but I'm excited to have my own selfie stick. Butterfly is super excited that I have a selfie stick. Isn't that right, Butterfly? Boo, boo, I'm gonna pinch your head. Pinch your head, Butterfly. I'm so immature. Alright, let's put the dogs up and get out of the house and try and get something done before 4 p.m. Where did this day go? It is now ice cream time. Whee! It is almost 10 o'clock at night, and I'm not even sure where this day went. I went to... Okay, so, starting off, I wanted to start my day at 3 p.m. When I finally left the house, I wanted to go stop by Best Buy, see if maybe there was a computer, since they were having a sale, that would work for Steve and I. And then I wanted to do grocery shopping, finish the laundry, and be productive. So it's 10 o'clock. What have I done? I have purchased a brand new computer for Steve and I to use for our podcast and vlogging. And I had a delicious meal at Outback Steakhouse. So not even 50% of what was planned for the day. But isn't that life? First of all, I'm going to show you the new computer that Steve and I got because I'm super excited. And when I say Steve and I, he has seen the information. I sent him all of the information about the computer, but he hasn't actually touched it yet. So it's going to be my baby for the next 2 weeks before Steve gets home. But I want to stop and thank my friends Mindy Long and her husband Daryl because they have knowledge when it comes to computers that I do not. In fact, I actually walked in, and I should have vlogged this, but I was a little overwhelmed. I walked into the Parker, Colorado Best Buy, and I was so overwhelmed. The last time I bought a computer was 5 years ago, long before we were podcasting or vlogging. Actually, I think Steve and I had just started dating, maybe even just started talking when I bought this computer. And I walked in, I said I need a computer for word processing, internet, and music. Super easy, got my Dell, loved it, and 5 years later it's starting to show some signs of dying. So that's why we're looking at getting a new computer. And we actually need a computer that has a little bit more oomph to deal with the vlogging and the podcasting. So I go in, and now they have tablets. They have laptop meets tablet. They have touch screen. They have laptops that range anywhere from $400 up to, I swear, $1,500 or more. And I was overwhelmed. I almost turned right around and left Best Buy, but I stopped myself and I said, "No, Janet, we're gonna learn, at least learn today when it comes to laptops." So I started texting my friend Mindy, asking her some questions, knowing that her and her husband have some knowledge when it comes to this stuff. And finally she said, "Well, why don't we just meet you there?" Well, I was in Parker and they live about 25 minutes away, and I was like, "No, there's a closer Best Buy to us in the middle." So we met at that Best Buy, and it was bigger, and I think it even had a few more computers. So we spent, I don't even know how long, I want to say at least an hour going through the computers. Daryl's super knowledgeable when it comes to what I need for podcasting and vlogging. We finally narrowed it down to 3 computers and then did the pros and cons list, and ta-da! I have a new computer. And then we all went out to eat at Outback Steakhouse because steak rocks. And so here's my new computer. Well, it's kind of dark. It's a Lenovo. It's very thin, which I'm excited about. And I just got it out of the box, and I'm excited to play with this. I love new computers. So new that it still has its little paper thing right there. And the stickers, I haven't even turned it on. I don't even know how to turn it on. Probably going to stay up just a little bit tonight to play with the new computer and see if I can learn this whole touch screen, and Windows looks completely different now with the touch screen, and so exciting. That was my Saturday, and I kind of feel like I sucked at vlogging. Not that I'm great at vlogging ever, but I really had hopes to be a better vlogger today. But time to go play with the computer and then hit the sack, and then tomorrow I'm going to Wellington, Colorado with my friend Amanda to go see our other friend Amy. So hopefully we'll have some fun adventure vlogging tomorrow. Before I say goodnight, I wanted to show you the first time the computer turns on, and I'm just praying it doesn't crash. Why is it taking so long? I'm waiting for it to just be an amazing sight. It seems to be taking... It's a Lenovo Edge 15 with all these things. It's not a 2-in-1, but it's a dual node. It's a dual mode notebook, and it has a full HD wide view display. It has a backlit keyboard, which you control right here. I learned that when I was at Best Buy. Yeah. Anyway, and it is touchscreen, and then it has this, which I don't really know what that means, but here we go. Lenovo. Butterfly, what's going on? It's computer setup time. I know, I thought I said goodbye too. But now my computer is getting my apps ready. I've never had a laptop with apps. I'm super excited. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna start chopping down on this ice cream. Uh-oh! It's almost ready! It's almost ready, y'all! Yay! Look, we have apps. Isn't that exciting, Butterfly? Whee! I gotta go to bed soon. I got plans tomorrow, but this is gonna be lots of fun. Of course the background's pink. What color did you expect it to be?
Well, the shows were great. Both of them. Second show turned out to be even better. Got a few people standing on their feet at the end. I love that. I love that my new material is getting people up on their feet. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm talking into my cell phone camera, but I'm using my iPad as the light. Ooh. Ooh, look at me. I'm cuddling with Gray. Ooh. Yeah, I tease, but I was watching Grey's Anatomy. Put that back there? Oh, or keep it here? Where? But how about up here? Does that help with the light? Anyway, I was just signing on to tell you guys good night. I got to get up early and go to the airport. It's after 2 now. They're picking me up at 8. So I'm not going to get much sleep. So I thought I'd watch some Grey's Anatomy reruns until I fall asleep. Because it helps me fall asleep. Good. Guys, I do appreciate you watching these videos and keeping up with me. I had somebody come to the show tonight and tell me how much they've loved watching the videos. That just feels so good. I like taking you guys along. Yeah, you like coming along? I do. I don't know if Derek likes it. Alright, guys, I'm going to finish watching this and hit some sleep, and I will hit you up from the Dallas airport in the morning, because I'm heading to Houston. Got to go down and see my parents. So, guys, sleep well. Good night. Good morning, Internet pals, people, watchers. I'm so exhausted. I got to bed at 3 last night, and it is now 7-something in the morning, because I got to go to the airport. I'm exhausted. Yeah, what is that? Some kind of Indian thing. I don't know. But I'm heading to Houston. I'm going to go down and visit my parents, and then I will come back to Fort Worth on Thursday. So I'm hanging around in Texas for a few days. But I will be back in Fort Worth for shows on, I think it's March 6th through the 8th, I think. So come check it out. Come see me in Fort Worth. And I can't think of anything else.